This little video is so opinionated, so opinionated. And as a coach, if somebody came to me and said, what's the one thing for the rest of your life you wouldn't need to teach or change or mess about with, it'd be the grip. Okay? It's the only part of you that touches the club. And it's the most difficult to change because it's so habitual. You're getting feelings in here, you know. A really clever man said to me once, he says, there's 3 parts of your body can square the club face up at impact: your hands, your mouth, and your, the bed. I'm not gonna say bad words on camera yet. Choose one. And I went, I'll take the hands then. Now, think of what I'm just saying here, grip. Right? Now you're going to hear terminology quite a lot in golf about strong grips, weak grips. Yeah. Now, sometimes people misinterpret this stuff as strong grips and think, oh, really? Yeah. And weak grips, it's like, ugh. Yeah. That's not what it means. Strong grips and weak grips are basically, a strong grip is when your hands are more on the right hand and underneath the club, like so. Yeah. Down this side with your left hand, and too much done to that. Yeah. Generally, hookers, high pushers get this sort of stuff, and your weak grip is more the other way, where it kind of gets over into this sort of position, opens the shoulders, you get slices and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. But some absolute fantastic golfers through the years, especially in my era, who had extremely strong or weak grips, and they just learned how to control the club face with it. You know. But if you're having trouble with club face control, sometimes just a simple thing like moving your grip can actually change the way the club face is pointing when you hit the ball. Yeah? I'm going to hit a couple of shots here, and I'm going to go really weak and really strong. Let's just see what happens, yeah? And then maybe I'll just show you a kind of a very basic grip that's going to be very neutral, very vanilla, yeah? But it allows you to get a little bit more control over this over the club face. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I tend to this is my grip here. Okay, I'll come up closer to the camera. There's my grip there. Right? Pretty neutral. I can move it about sometimes when I'm starting to be a bit clever, when I want to hit a certain shot. But Christ, can I lose control when I do that? But anyway, there's my grip. Not saying that's right. That's mine. You have guys like Zach Johnson has won majors, he's a way around in here like that. And Paul Azinger, again, US Open winner, around here like this. Yeah? You don't see very many elite or professional golfers with really weak grips. Jordan Spieth, left hand, weak, still wins majors. Yeah? They find ways to use, and again, you don't need to change your grip. I'm just saying that is something that you should maybe mess about with if you're getting some strange shots. Okay, so if you're getting the ball traveling too much to the left, too much turkey, maybe just weaken your grip up a little bit, get it more on the left side of the grip. And again, if you're getting a little bit slicey, really strengthen up. See if you can manage the face a little bit better. So, I'm going to hit a shot. I'm going to go really weak first, okay, really weak grip. So if you see this, my left hand is way over this side of the club and my right hand's way over this side. This could be impossible, okay. I've got a feeling I might take the quad out here, right? Oh Jesus, you see that? No, that's me exaggerating, really weak. Yeah? Couldn't get the club face squared up because it's just the way that we're built, the way our hands work, that our club face starts to react to what we're doing. Now we're going to go the other way, where I'm going to go really strong, okay? So you see a lot of kids like this. They're taught this way as well, because sometimes the coaches, they're being taught ways that they want the kids to feel good about their hit it miles, so they strengthen up the grip so it goes a little bit further. Now, so my hand's way underneath here. Might be going to casualty after this one, right? Oh my Lord, how good does this feel? Right. Oh dear. That's so hard left, yeah? And that's me not, I'm not deliberately hitting left and right. That's just the way that this thing's going to work, yeah? So, if you're looking for vanilla, one of the things, I'm not going to show you like they show you and say do this and draw lines and stuff, yeah. One of the things I think is vital to help the club work quite fast as well, and sort of hinge and release properly, unhinge and release, is try to get the grip in your fingers, okay? You know, some people go this way, but just in your fingers and your left thumb or right thumb for left-handers on top, okay? So it's just kind of very neutral there. This one here is the one that if you get it in the wrong place can, especially for right-handed players, left-handed would be opposite, will start doing things because the dominance in there, you know. And I always think, easy way to understand this, if you get a strong grip, you're going to have people with the palm up. Weak grip, it's going to have too much of the palm down. What you really want to do is just get it in the fingers and the palm on top, okay? Just have the palm on top of this thumb, like that. Not there, not there, just on top. So you can't see my left thumb, okay? Now, hopefully this will feel better. I'm just going to take the same swing, but there's, so again, see that? Just very neutral grip, just set up, swing exactly the same. There we go. Pretty simple stuff, really. Well, it's not simple stuff, but very complex. Think of this as your steering. Yeah, it's only part of the club, the part of your body that touches the club. If this moves about, that moves about. So try, if you're getting lots of curvature, remember, too much to the right, maybe just strengthen your grip a little bit. That means put it more palm, a bit more underneath. If you're going too far to the left, maybe go the other way, put your palm a little bit on top. But if you can, try and get it pretty neutral. You know, as I say, vanilla. It's not strong, not weak, it's just somewhere in the middle. There's no exact, many experts will tell you there's one way to grip a golf club. There's not. You know, some people have got really long fingers, short fingers. You see a lot of this where it's kind of overlap, interlock, baseball. My personal opinion is what you feel comfortable with. You know, I've got very short fingers. The powers that be, the experts basically say short fingers, you must interlock. Well, I overlap. Doesn't do me any harm. You know, two best players in the world over the last 30, 40 years, Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods, both interlock. Some overlap. Don't know. Yeah? And then, you know, with these type of grips, it could change the way the face works up in there. But you've got, say, a Dustin Johnson, Graham McDowell, yeah, really shut with pretty neutral grips, really shut at the top. It's just what they do with it. And then you've got Ernie Els and more in my era, club face open. They still get it back down in here, so mess about with it, have some fun with it. You know, go at the range and some strong, some weak. You know, see what feels good. Yeah. There's no exact. Keep it simple as that. But again, it's all about how can you get the bat strike and get maybe the ball doing something like that. I'm lucky, really, haven't I? Anyway. Give it a go. Let us know how you go.